vlog today. This day, January. And this is why you get to Disneyland early. It's about 9:54 and yeah. Check out that security line. I'll be lucky to be inside by, I don't even know. But word of the wise, get here early. So I finally met with our party, my friends. This is Gina and Bobby and Ricardo. Hi. Oh, the lighting was probably really bad for that. Anyway, so I got here maybe a 9:45. The park opens at 10. What I failed to keep in mind was security. Security itself took about 10 minutes. So right now it is 10:24. And those are the lines. It is a Thursday, a weekday. So, yeah. Gotta get here early. Gotta plan all these things. Well, don't do a Julie. It's time for Radiators Springs Racers. So, Neons, I've actually never gone through the standby line before. So this should be an interesting perspective. And as you can see, Gina will be needing a transfer when we get up there. So we'll see how that goes. Catch you on the other side.
We do our work with all
impressive how big this ride is. The future of cars. Have you seen? Yeah, I don't.
That's true.
There was a company that came out, a major one, that said they were going to mass produce cars without a steering wheel or pedals. I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Wow, yeah, that's a little scary.
Like just getting in the car and just... Look at the Ricardo ourselves. Ricardo has the whole back seat.
Another rollicking ride on the Radiators Springs Racers. Got some interesting footage of the transfer area, which I'd never been to before. Hope you all enjoy it. Now we're off to Disneyland for some more adventures. Woo! We are now in Fantasyland. I think we're going to be hitting up a ride with Mr. Toad and then possibly Alice after, and then we'll see how things go. Maybe Winnie the Pooh later. I know Gina mentioned the psychedelic factor. Not my top, but why not? We're here. Alright, Mr. Toad, it's time for a visit with the Toad. With Mr. Toad. Where did my manners go? Of course. Transfer. So a slight change of plans. I guess Toad was down, so we're gonna go to Peter Pan. That's down too, so now we're off to.
It's like a heavy fence.
And for this one, I guess the transfer, you go up the exit queue. We had some wild, not so wild rides on Pinocchio and Snow White. Now we're in the Red Rose Tavern for lunch. It looks like they changed the flatbread a little bit. Viewers might remember the poutine flatbread when we were here last year. It had a pickled onions on it, and it looks like the picture still says it, but I don't see it on the menu, which is a little bit puzzling. So, but other than that, you know, the menu has pretty much stayed the same. And here's the lovely Gina as assistant, so she's reading the back. So we'll check in a moment with the results. Karen and I are splitting the mozzarella garden flatbread with Mrs. Gaston's brew. And we'll see. She hasn't had any. I don't think you've had either one before, have you?
No, I haven't.
All right. Comments to follow. Right after lunch, we're approaching the transfer area for Big Thunder Mountain.
We got our thing to come back.
Let's see here. Lunch. See, Gina doesn't consider herself much of a foodie, so I just comment. The flatbread was pretty good, garlicky, tomatoes were fresh and juicy, not dry at all. The drink was wonderful as well. Time for Big Thunder Mountain. So for Big Thunder Mountain, we need to get our passes scanned, and we got a return time, if you will, for the transfer. I think they said it in about 20 or so minutes. So right now we're exploring shooting, hunting at the shooting exposition. I actually had the pleasure of trying this, many moons ago, I will admit. A lot harder than it looks, folks. And it's supposed to be a simulation, but not the easiest thing in the world.
They're just very white lasers.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember the first time I did this. I think it was maybe 13 or 14. I was like, I couldn't even look. I already practiced with that. So when you shoot the targets, naturally things happen. Shot that cactus right there. Got some bees to pop up. See Dave Carpenter. Rusty saw popped up and down. All kinds of things happen. Interesting stuff. What happened was when we got scanned the first time, it was basically like getting a fast pass. I put a screenshot of it back on my phone here, from my phone here, and now we're heading back in. Here we come, Big Thunder Mountain. Bones new? Earlier, but another friend, Asaid, has joined us, and possibly maybe the next king, but not of the north. Ha ha ha. All right.
And you know, it is possible.
That's why I'm trying to get him before he's famous. Okay, we got some proprietary warm-ups here. All right, here we go.
Yeah, you just gotta see, the trick is you gotta do it with one hand, right? You gotta go like that, and then you gotta go.
Aren't you gonna take your wrist out that way?
It's not budging.
Oh no.
Maybe it's your right hand.
Maybe.
Or your left hand.
I am a lefty.
Well, that's the problem.
It's not working. Nope.
So you try working the shaft.
It's not
What
your
if I,
day.
like, hey, can you help?
Did you eat today? You probably haven't eaten yet.
Yeah, it's probably that, you know?
He only had chicken, that's what happened.
Yeah, you know.
We
I need
talked to
more
him about
meat.
it.
Don't have a steak, you guys.
He's a vegetarian.
That's why.
Exactly, no protein.
Oh no, he's a pescatarian.
I think I loosened it up, though, for the next person. Alright.
Alright. Do some warm-ups first. Oh, come on!
Now make it so your hat falls out. It's like,
It's because we didn't win the World Series, is it? Is that why?
All right, we're just waiting for our passes for Peter Pan's flight to come due. Should be coming up very soon. But before that, we were taking a rollicking drive to nowhere in particular with our friend Mr. Toad. And then we were playing with the sword and the stone, as you could see our footage just a little bit earlier. We're trying to figure out who is the king and queen.
Do you have a cup of tea by any
Oh my, not every day you get a cup of tea from the Mad Hatter.
I know, right?
Let's be proper.
Such good tea.
Now, did he make it the way you like it, or you're gonna have to add some cream and sugar to it?
No. He knows how to make exactly how.
It's magical tea.
He knows exactly how I like it. Yeah.
However you want it.
Pre-customized,
That's
huh?
right.
All right.
It's magical tea. He knows how you want it.
Exactly.
The seat folds to the back, so it's easier to transfer.
I'll get that.
Oh yeah, here we go. I was so distracted, like, oh, there it is. I'm so wait. Nice little ramp here. Oh, going very, very backwards. All right, thank you. And that is how we roll. No pun intended. All right, we just had a great time visiting Peter Pan and Wendy and Company, and we also saw footage of Alice and the Mad Hatter. So right now we are going on a space ride. Not quite to a galaxy far, far away. It's not Season of the Force, but OG Space Mountain is always a classic and always lots of fun. And from what I understand, if you've seen people on this ride before, there's a special way to transfer in and out the space jets. So let's go find out. Gina and I are going to be sharing a corn dog from the Red Wagon. I believe Ivan had one that time. And let's see here. I want to go to Bengal BBQ later, maybe get some hummus, so just a little light thing for now. So yeah, Gina insisted I get this. She said it's really that good. So impressions to come. We also did a wild, well, maybe not wild ride, but a fun time on Space Mountain. And we had a nice snack. We enjoyed some time at Starbucks, and now it's time for food. Here's obviously, in case you couldn't tell, we pretty much put away that corn dog. Very good. The hot dog itself is a little bit of smoky, a little bit of salt, good balance of flavor. The breading wasn't too thick. It's a little sweet and crunchy and soft. I would say a very good corn dog. Highly recommended. For now, we're probably going to hit up the Bengal BBQ, maybe try a trio hummus, get some skewers. And after that, possibly Small World, some other rides. We'll see what the mood strikes us. We'll see how the mood strikes us. Bengal BBQ. I helped myself back with the the really good, albeit slightly fatty, pork belly skewer. I'm glad they have some vegetables there. Gotta get your fiber. And Gina got a spring roll, which I believe has raw ahi tuna, carrots, cilantro. Very different. I didn't expect them to have sushi grade food, sushi grade fish. Impressions to follow. Forgot to mention that Gina and I are sort of in this little dining area next to Bengal BBQ. So my pork belly was good, although I think it was a little more charred this time compared to the time before. Neons, if you remember the time I got the skewers, it's a little bit different. I'm really glad that they did put a little bit of lettuce and vegetation down, just for contrast to flavor, get your fiber in. And Gina said that her spring roll was very fresh. They say they make it every day. I might get that next time. I noticed that some people did get the plates over there. I might get that next time as well. It's choice of two skewers with rice and coleslaw. Looks like a pretty solid value. Good for next time. For now, we're probably gonna head up It's a Small World, yes, still holiday, and carry on wherever the fancy strikes us. Taking a stroll about Toontown. Just nipped into the Five and Dime clothing store. All kinds of very nice Disney apparel, Disney branded ears, of course, and other cute things. Caps.